What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another and a final episode of The Last of Us Walking Dead. We are on episode 5, No Time Left. This is going to be an emotional one. We have a lot of stuff still to uncover, so instead of me explaining it, we'll just watch the recap. That'll do a better job, and the recap won't stutter as much, so let's see what we missed on the last episode.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. Here, you can have some too.
I think we should look for your parents.
They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you? We gotta go! Yeah, why?
Clementine? Clementine! Oh. Clementine's gone. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I don't know how much time I've got. I'm gonna need your help to find her.
We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. If this was me asking you for help, would you be there for me?
Kenny, you know
I need your help, please.
I'm sorry, but you're on your own on this one.
I swear, before this is all over, I'm gonna show you I can do something right.
Clementine.
This game series adapts to the choices you make. This story is tailored by how you play.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt. Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Cody,
Where have you taken her?
this isn't Vernon, and you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine, but if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
You're fucking dead! I don't know who you are, but I will kill you! Do you understand?
I know you will. She knows you will. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Like, yeah, probably not the smartest thing to say if you're being threatened there, but also, screw that guy, you know? Oh, man. Hold on, Clem.
Just hold on, Clementine. I'm coming.
We're gonna save you, girl. We're gonna save you.
This is bad, but we can deal with it together. We're going to need to hurry. How's that feeling?
It's not feeling great.
Not great. My hand is hot, and it's thumping a little bit.
Well, you're still alive. That's something.
Yeah, totally.
We don't have a lot of time.
Here they come.
We're about to have a lot less.
We three will stop them getting in. Lee, find a way out of here.
I really, again, cannot for the life of me understand what choice we made to make Kenny not come with us.
Just some surgical supplies.
I'm really trying to think back. The only thing I can, because we helped Duck just about every time we could. We helped with, you know, putting down Duck, as terrible as that sounds. Like, we comforted him. We didn't punch him when we were on the train. We didn't, you know, do any of that. I really am just kind of shocked. I don't really remember what choices we ended up making there. That. And then, especially in consideration that, considering too, like with Krista, that Krista decided to come. I wasn't really all that kind to Krista. I mean, I helped out Omid, so I guess there's that, but
I'm not gonna shoot my way through.
you know, interesting. Come on, Lee. What do you got, buddy? What do you got for us here? Oh,
Looks
I didn't
a
grab it.
carjack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
Oops. Oopsies. I thought I grabbed it. Any rib crackers?
I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
Oh. No, Lee, no. No. Oh, this is gonna be an emotional roller coaster, man.
It's the bite. Well, what can we do? I don't know. Help me move him.
Jesus. Are you sure this will help?
You got any better ideas? Okay, it's now or never.
Stop! He's awake! He's awake!
Thank you, Ben.
He's bitten. We've still got to do something. We have to cut it off, though?
We're trying to save him. At the very least, buy him some time.
Hi.
This way? Do we know it works?
Of course not.
Is there gonna be a lot of blood?
There's gonna be a shitload of blood.
Yeah, there
What
is.
if he dies?
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
If there's any chance this
Let's
saves
do it,
his
man.
life, we have to take it.
Let's do it. Maybe it'll work.
It's a big risk.
Yeah. We're down here without a lot of options.
Cut it off, bro.
Fuck it. Cut it off.
Seriously.
Yeah.
The prompt said this is going to hurt. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, just let it out, Lee. Let it out.
Fuck this. Fuck. Just gotta do it.
Oh.
I'll go as fast as I can.
Oh. Ah.
You got
Try to stay still! Fuck! Gotta tighten the tourniquet. I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
fuck.
Hey, and they would have heard that too, all those walkers. Oh. Oh, the pain, man. Oh.
Oh my god, you're alive. It was getting to the point where we figured you weren't coming back.
My arm's on fire. I can still feel my fingers. Holy hell. Oh, this hurts more than you can believe.
Do you think you'll be able to travel? You lost some blood.
Hey, you're gonna have to figure that out on the run, man. Quite literally.
The elevator's open. Let's go.
I'll bring up the rear. I don't want to bleed on anyone. Jeez.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible and see if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof.
You think it's possible for you?
Yeah. Get going.
You okay down there? Remember, quiet.
It's no big deal. Another arm would just get in the way.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Another arm would just get in the way. Yeah, but you never know when you could use an extra hand. I don't regret it. I don't regret it one bit.
Watch out!
Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
Everything okay up there?
I think I just peed myself.
So yes, then.
He says it like right after it's already past him. Uh-oh. Oh, oh no, look at all of them in there. Oh. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Oh boy. They're everywhere, man.
Wasn't this city empty not too long ago?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There's thousands.
Did they follow us here?
It seems like it, but that can't be, can it?
That's crazy. They can't track. They just
We need to get
roam.
off the roof.
We need to get off this roof as fast as we can.
It's not safe down there. We can't just walk through the streets.
You planning on growing some wings?
Oh,
It's taking an immense amount of willpower to not make a crack about that suggestion, coming from the one-armed man.
That joke will be funnier once we know if this worked.
Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee. He lost a lot of blood down there.
Omid's
he's
right.
still losing
If you
it.
see yourself getting woozy or, you know, if it didn't work, just take it easy.
It was my least favorite hand anyway.
It wasn't my favorite hand anyway.
Really? Without old Lefty, I'd be done for.
Shut up, Omid.
What do you mean by that, Omid?
Seriously, though. Don't treat me any different. I got one goal,
What does he mean by that?
Yeah, we do.
Now what?
We need to get down there and find a scared little girl. Let's try to get our bearings.
No help. Mr. Ben?
See anything?
There's a fire escape here, and that's about it.
You came with me. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's... Let's talk. You still want to die?
You still want to die?
I'm more afraid of getting someone else killed.
You don't have to be afraid. You've already done that a few times, sadly, but...
When it all comes down to it, if it's just you and Clementine for some reason, I think you'll have plenty reason to want to live.
Don't talk like that.
The way things have been going, I don't have any choice, Ben.
There's a bell tower over there.
If
Changes.
we get over to that bell tower, we might have some impact on all those walkers out there.
But then we just run through the streets? I don't know.
What do you think?
I think I'm staring down at my worst nightmare. Just a dusty haze of death.
Try to keep your shit together. We need to get off this roof.
Yeah, Ben. All right, you came with me.
You came with me.
You didn't think I would? It's like you said, Clementine has been my biggest, well, only real fan. I'd be a big piece of crap if I didn't.
Yeah, Ben, but, you know, maybe you still got some redemption in you, buddy. Maybe you still got some redemption still. Again, he's gotten a lot of people killed. He's a high school kid.
You need a hand with that?
I got it. Damn it.
Also, I love how he says you need a hand. Like, technically,
The bells.
technically yes, but
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You shouldn't be the one to go.
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
I'll do it.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again? So we're agreed then.
Maybe we should have someone more able-bodied doing that. You sure you're up for it, Lee?
Say that again and you're gonna find out.
oh,
Fair enough.
center of gravity there, Lee. Center of gravity.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
oh, come on, Lee, go! Oh, it clonked him.
Holy shit, man!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was wishing I had my other hand.
No shit! Try to find another way out of there?
Yeah, there's a hatch right here.
It's locked. Shit. The exit in here's locked!
All right, well, ring the bell. Oh, your head, man. Although I guess that's not the biggest pain Lee has to deal with right now, but...
They're coming this way.
Tons of them! Jesus!
Now get back here.
Lee, I hope you still got some juice in those legs, man. You may not have the extra arm, but...
I think I have to jump. There's no way back.
Fuck, be careful.
You got this. You got this, motherfucker.
Run! Jump! Hell yeah. You probably cracked a rib with that, but
Nice.
no one wanted to grab your arm, your good arm.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
Right, back at the original shelter. Damn. Okay.
You motherfuckers!
Uh-oh. Oh, shit, they took the boat.
What the fuck?
They fucked us!
What? Who?
Vernon, he didn't have Clem. So where the fuck is she?
With someone else. We're going after her.
Fuck. Just... Jesus!
Wait, the cancer patients did this?
Yeah, they were waiting. Tired of living underground, I guess. They kicked the shit out of me and tossed me in here.
Damn.
Wait, what the hell happened to you?
Cut it off.
Seriously?
Yeah. I lived through it, which is a start. And, well,
thought it might buy me some time.
thought it might buy me some time. You know, get that bite off my body. Hopefully whatever's gonna happen takes longer.
Jesus.
Burning.
Omid, can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
This is not happening. Everything is so fucked.
Clementine is still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me.
Nobody asked you.
You just did.
Don't get
Yeah.
fucking smart with me, Ben.
Chill.
Do you remember we had a boat? A boat!
Everyone keep
Get
it together.
over it!
Everyone keep it together. Nothing has changed, has it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
Yeah, chill out, Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny.
We can do this in the yard.
Ben, I swear to God.
What do we do without a boat?
Get to the countryside?
Get to the countryside. Dicked around with cities and coastlines and boats too long. Take her out there. Live as safe as you can, okay?
Look, I agree with you. I think out in the country is the safest place to be. But you're not dead yet, so put a pin in that, okay?
Peter has opinions on the matter, too. He's being
Where
grumpy.
the hell do you get off?
I'm just saying we should all chill. Not just you.
Chill. Lee's bitten and God knows how long he has left. Clementine is who the fuck knows, and we're robbed of the only hope we've had.
So?
So Lee should have left your ass in Crawford. We got enough problems.
Fuck you, Kenny!
Attaboy, Ben.
Kenny, stop!
No, let him.
I am so sorry about Katya and Duck. I am! And I know I fucked up. But stop pushing me around and stop wishing I was dead! No! You know how they die. You've said goodbye. I never got to see my family, my parents, my little sister. Do you get that? Your family is gone, but at least you had them to lose. I never made it home. They could be alive or dead or walkers or worse, and I don't know. So give me a fucking break.
Damn.
Ben,
Damn.
Oh shit! Here they
You
come!
tell him,
In the
Ben.
house!
You tell him, man.
They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista,
Weapons.
search the house for weapons.
On it.
Kenny,
I hope she remembers that. Move furniture.
move anything you can up against the doors and windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Attaboy.
Ben,
Help
help
Krista.
Krista.
Got it.
Omid,
Uh-oh.
what is it?
Oh.
Front doors!
Oh. No! Kick him! Ooh.
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's gotta be a knife
Well-
or something in there.
Hurry!
Alright, search, man, search. Hey, first try. Let's go.
Take their goddamn arms off!
I'm a hack. He's hacking and slashing. Chop, chop, chopping that meat. Ooh, some thingies.
Now what?
Get ready to fight.
This place seems sturdy to me. I think we're fine.
Nope.
Sturdy my ass! Get upstairs!
Go!
Oh, that's what's her face. Oh, well, what's her face now has a gash in her face.
Guys, help me with this!
Push, Lee, push! Come on! Keep pushing.
Everyone get to the end of the hallway.
What do we do now?
This'll slow him down. Get to the end of the hallway and take a fucking stand.
Can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can. When we see an opening, we go for it. How many bullets y'all have?
3.
5.
4.
2. Y'all know
One.
where to aim.
Get ready.
Will someone else help me out, man? I'm out.
I'm out!
Me too.
Fuck! Where do we go?
There's no goddamn opening.
Up!
Go!
Ooh, like fresh blood that came down.
Here, I'm not good with these. You dropped it down there.
That could have gone better.
Everyone okay?
Lee's
Well, good
still
thing we
bitten.
killed the
Shut up.
zombie kid.
Okay. Let's
Who
get
knows
out
what
of
could
here and
happen
keep
if-
moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Nixon Kent III.
Ah.
Industrial...
Need
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
Yeah.
solutions, not stupid jokes.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
There's got to
No
be another way.
ideas, Then.
There's gotta be another way.
Check the floor for any other access, a vent, anything.
Or we wait for the house to clear out and stick to the high ground.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you're not looking great.
Uh-oh.
You're warm.
Hey,
I'm okay.
stop.
I'm okay. I'm where my parents. No.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
We have to go now.
We have to go now. Like right this goddamn minute.
Where, Lee? Come on. We're trapped. Do you think that worked?
I don't know. I hope so.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey, look.
We could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
He looks fine to me.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Just talk about it.
Does that conversation end with me getting something dropped on my head?
Now, hey!
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
What if it was Duck out there?
What if it was you, and it was Duck out there?
Whoa there, friend.
I bet you'd rather stay focused on the problem, not have people turn on you.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you, because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
I'm sorry, okay? Fuck, we can't do this!
We're gonna have to.
I'm not grabbing it. I'm not hitting Kenny. I'm not hitting Kenny.
You ruined that dude's face.
Oh,
Shut up,
Mead.
sweetie. Look.
corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up against the one next door.
This wall ain't shit.
Is this really possible?
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Me too. I get it. Go sit down.
Oh, sorry. Well, we killed the kid. We buried him, though.
I'm glad you told
But I
us
wonder.
when
I
you
think we
got
just,
there.
if we keep him up here, I wonder what would have
Would've been easy
happened.
not to.
Yeah. Well,
We probably would have let you go alone if you hadn't told us, which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
I am.
And when it happened?
I panicked, but now I feel it inside me, like the day before you get the flu.
It's horrible.
It's so weird. I keep doing a double take on your arm, expecting it to be there.
I'm hoping whatever's in their bite is gone too.
What do you think
I
the
hope.
odds are of that?
I don't know.
I hope
know
so.
Everyone's wondering. Even if it just slows down the process, I'd be happy.
You don't mean that.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We make sure he never does it again. Why he did it?
We figure out who he is, why he's doing this. We can rescue Clem, but she won't be safe if this guy's not gonna stop.
So, did your crew get into any shit before you met up with us?
Is it possible to have survived and not gotten into some shit?
And, you know, whatever happens to you...
It's true.
Seriously, can we not talk like that? The entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I was bitten, Krista.
You cut it off.
What good is it to plan around that working?
What good is it for you to give up?
I haven't given up.
Hey, good point. Find a family for her.
Find her a family, okay? Somewhere she'll be safe.
Don't do this.
I want you to hear me.
I hear you, but I'm not having this conversation.
Krista, we could look after her.
As long as she has a family. You hear me?
Yeah, of course. What about him?
We gotta support him.
We gotta support him. He's only a kid still. It's easy to forget that.
He loses shit like that often?
No, that was a first.
It's good that he did. Kenny couldn't pull that shit on me.
Silent.
Well, seems like it got through to Kenny. Whatever that's good for.
All right, I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, and you can hop in after me.
Shouldn't be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. Feeling any better?
It still feels recently chopped.
Still feels pretty recently chopped. So no, Kenny feels about as good as you'd expect.
I mean, do you think it worked? Did it help at all?
Lee's
I feel like a man who got bitten.
Lee's like
that for
humor
what it's worth.
through all this, man, is still
can't believe
just
you went
great.
and got chomped. Just fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Took some brass. I don't think I would've.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry.
You'll be all right,
felt
Ken.
More than anyone.
It'll be all right, Ken.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families.
Take it easy on him from now on.
Maybe take it easy on him from here on out.
I'm angry as hell.
Not at him.
Maybe. Maybe not.
You heard him outside.
I did. I never really thought about it that way.
Hey, little
Does Scott
booze.
tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
Before y'all, we had this woman, Lily, with us. Lord knows where she is now. Anyway, we had to make some tough calls with her dad. She came between Lee and I pretty good. And I spent a lot of nights hating this guy's guts.
I'm sorry for hurting you in any way, Kenny. It's impossible to go through life without causing some sort of pain. But sometimes I can't help but wonder if I could have caused a little less.
You and me both, Doc. Well,
Yeah, so it was the stuff with Lily that... I really feel like we were pretty good overall, though. I'll take a sip, why not? I mean, yeah, we didn't have his back with Larry in the refrigerator. But yeah, it's tough. I don't really remember. Hell yeah, Krista. Okay, well, maybe you should have waited until you helped with the wall there, but...
I'm through! No walkers. Things are looking up.
everyone keep a goddamn eye out.
You got it, Kenny.
This place seems pretty sealed off. Well...
Oh. Oh. Ah. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving. Gotta go.
Yeah. We've seen so many people. I don't know why these ones break my heart.
What's heartbreaking is not giving yourself a chance. It's what Katya did.
You did everything you could, Ken.
You did everything you could.
No, Lee. She left me. A son. People that cared about us. I forgive her, but it don't make it any less wrong. You don't just end it because it's hard. You stick it out, and you help the folks you care about. So let's figure a way out of here and get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed.
Oh, man.
Lee, you okay?
Yeah.
Let's keep at it.
Oh, it's heartbreaking, man.
Judging by the decor of this room, I guess they were PBS watchers.
Hey, my parents' house looked a lot like this. And they watch kung fu movies.
What's kind of crazy is that their bedroom, this couple's bedroom, is adjacent to the attic of the house we were just in, that we just broke out of. It's kind of...
Hard to believe the world once felt this peaceful.
That's kind of crazy.
What do you call this thing?
Art?
Such a way with words, Omid.
It's sick, but think of all the pain they avoided.
You still with us, Ben?
Yeah, Lee. I just want to help.
I guess Crawford would have gotten them anyway.
I guess so.
Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Lee should be going last, or one of the last people, but you gonna be good with that Lego mead? Yep. Krista, Kenny. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Ow.
Me and my fucking mouth.
Holy fuck! What are we gonna do?
Keep a lookout.
Stay up here. Keep an eye out.
Okay, but I can't see much from up here.
Just let us know if they start coming down the alley. We'll be back.
Oh, poor Ben, man.
Careful.
We got you, Ben. Come on, buddy.
Ow! I'm okay. I'm okay. Just get me out of here.
Shh, quiet, Ben, or they'll be on top of us.
Yeah, try to keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Just get me up. My legs hurt, I think.
Oh.
We're gonna get your ass up.
Really? I thought you...
Oh. Oh.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
What is it? I'm okay. I'm okay.
We can get you up. We can,
Ow! Oh, God!
Yank him off.
Just yank him off that thing.
What?
Fast, like a band-aid.
Nah, he's gonna
Think-
bleed out, man. Uh-oh.
Fuck!
Well, pull, man. You gotta... Come on. Come on.
Oh, God, don't let them get to me!
Do you have any bullets left? This has only got one left in it.
I'm out.
Shit.
Ah.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Go back. She needs you, Lee.
Kenny!
This is not a discussion!
Okay, I'm going.
Good. Get back up there. Now!
What are you gonna do?
Fucking go!
Kenny, no!
Back, you sons of bitches! Yeah!
No, Kenny, no!
Oh, fuck! Kenny, please!
Not Kenny, too, man. And Ben, man.
What happened?
Golly, dude.
Go get him.
I couldn't do anything.
I couldn't do anything. Ben was really messed up. Kenny couldn't leave him, and it was just fucked. God damn! God!
Ah, Kenny, man.
I heard a shot.
Kenny made sure that Ben didn't feel any more pain than he had to.
What?
It was Ben's biggest fear, you know. Kenny had one bullet and that's how he used it. God, poor fucking kid.
You saw them die?
Nobody was getting out of there.
I'm sorry, Lee.
He did what he had to do.
He did what he had to. All the way to the end.
We should go.
Right behind you.
Damn. It's a hard one. Lose 2 people right there, man.
Do you want to talk?
Kenny was my friend.
Kenny was my friend. He could be tough to like, but I agreed with him most of the time. So, we were assholes together, I guess.
Look, Lee, this is a shitty time, but I want to clear something up.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. Let me take all the risks.
That's not what I mean, necessarily.
It's what I mean. It's what we gotta do.
Oh, boy. That looks not sturdy.
River Street's just up ahead. Oh, careful.
Even the buildings are full.
You never know where the next meal is.
No, they don't.
I didn't mean...
It's fine. Let's go. Marshall's Hotel is around the corner of the block. We have to cross here.
Oh, man.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap.
Chris is just sick of his
Going
shit.
first.
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg and you're walking for 2. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself.
You 2 go first.
You 2 should go across first.
You're the lightest, Omid. I'll follow right after you. I meant what I said about Clem.
I didn't doubt it. I appreciate it.
How are you feeling?
Good enough.
He's getting pale, man. Look at his face.
Krista, you next.
Oh.
Shit!
Krista!
Shit.
Oh. Alright, Krista's good.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going for it.
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck?
Let's meet by the
Let's
train.
meet outside of town. By the train.
Are you nuts?
It's the only way. Do you hear me?
Yeah, by the train.
Jesus. We'll be there.
They haven't noticed him yet. Oh, there we go. Go, Lee, go! Keep pushing through, buddy! Oh! Oh man, here we go. Who's gonna be the person with the behind the voice? Can't hear anything. Can we go in? No infected inside. Two chairs. Oh, there's this door's tied. Look at the tied door. Oh. The fuck are you?
I got us adjoining rooms.
Hi. I'm gonna be silent.
You must be tired. You look horrible.
Yeah, it goes for two of
you're
us.
Missing an arm. Go over there. Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
I'm here, Clem.
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
I don't like this guy, clearly, but, you know, I just had to verbally say that. I only have this radio.
This is all I've got, okay?
You travel light. I don't believe you.
Damn it. That's everything, buddy.
That's everything. Go ahead and search me.
No, I'm not touching you. Just sit down.
We lied and we won.
Do you know who I am?
Not a clue.
No. I don't know anything about you.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Now you're thinking, who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest.
Oh, yeah.
All sorts of food, water.
Oh, shit.
Things you need to survive. Yeah. I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods.
Oh,
some
dang.
Villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
Dang, paying
Everything
for
was
our
just
actions.
out there for the taking. We were starving.
For the taking? Do you know what you took from me?
I'm sorry.
No, apologize.
Whatever it is, whatever happened, you have to hear that I'm sorry.
That doesn't mean anything to me. I wish it did. I'm not a bad man. I don't believe in vengeance, but I've got nothing left. Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Yep.
Yes, of course.
Who?
I'm not gonna say Clementine. Let's say Kenny.
Guy named Kenny.
I hurt her so bad. My
Hurt
son
who?
Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn. I came back without him and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad. Then you took all of our things. You robbed us. I could have earned her trust back, Lee, but not after that.
Kinda your fault, dude, but you know. Yeah, you fucked up, bro. You left your car running in the middle of the forest.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
We all do. We'll divert. What we all do.
We all do.
Some more than others.
Touche, but you know, hey.
I'm not like you. You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
Yeah, but it's complicated. He was trying to eat us.
Complicated than that.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving woman.
She deserved it. That's messed up. You weren't there. You weren't there, buddy.
You weren't there.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
We were starving. It was cold.
We were starving. It was cold.
So my family starved in the cold!
How could you know all this?
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You came here for Clementine, and I don't even know why. After I heard Clementine on the radio and realized who you folks were, I came after you purely for revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But
her birthday was 6 days ago. I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
No.
No. Shut up.
Yeah, you tell him, Lee.
It's not happening.
Let us go.
Let us go.
No. No, I don't think so. You're going away, and we're starting a new family. Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
What are you...
I'm glad too.
Uh-oh, come on, Clementine. Clem.
I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though.
Smack
She's
him.
not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Oh! Come on, Lee! Come on, buddy! Damn! Damn! Choke the shit out of him, Lee! Damn. Doing that with one hand, though, pretty fucking impressive. I mean, that guy, like... I'm not gonna shoot him. I ain't gonna shoot him. No.
He could come back.
It's okay, Sweet Pea. We're leaving.
Good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Your arm's gone. Why? That's so scary.
I had an accident. We'll talk about it somewhere safe.
You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know.
Did he hurt you?
Did he hurt you?
No. Not really. I'm sorry, Lee.
Clem, it's okay.
Yeah, I feel for the guy there, man. I mean, he lost everything, but dude, don't leave your car running like that in the middle of the.
Figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can.
Like he left all the doors open in that. Just dad that lost everything, like Kenny, man.
He was going to kill you.
And take you. Yeah.
Yeah, what he did wasn't right, but yeah, Feel for that dude.
Which way out?
Through there.
Do I even look in the bag? Oh. Oh, she's still alive?
Jesus.
Well, you know.
Don't look in there.
Zombie form alive?
I know.
Nasty, bro, nasty. Oh, shit!
It didn't bite you.
Yeah. I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
Had to get through a bunch of them to get here. That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
Oh no.
Poor Clem, dude. Ugh. Ugh. Clementine, you're stronger than me. Oh my god. Oh, I'd be throwing up something fierce.
We'll get you cleaned up as soon as we can.
Not soon enough.
I feel that. Oh. Ah.
Are you done?
A little more. I want to be sure. There. That should do it.
I hope so.
Poor girl.
And you're missing something.
Your hat.
I thought it was gone.
I thought you were gone.
Thank you.
Stay right next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic. I'll keep you safe.
Oh, the rain. The rain's gonna wash it off. All right, Clem, come on. Wonder if they're gonna be dancing to like party rock anthem. Hey, watch where you're going, asshole. Look away, Clementine, look away. Oh.
Lee, wake up. Please don't be dead. Please, no. Lee.
Oh, he's gone,
I'm
man.
so
Look at his.
scared.
Look at how pale he is.
I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
Oh, that poor girl.
I know. They didn't get to you, right?
No. We got away. They're dead for sure.
Oh, he looks like shit, man.
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
Oh, we can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through
No,
them.
no, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Pull on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pull, Clem, pull!
See?
Clementine, honey. My arm is gone because I cut it off.
Why would you do that?
Because I was bitten, Clem.
Please, no. No. That's not true.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. You are gonna be okay. We just have to think and work together.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta hurry up and save her before it's too late.
I think there might be a way out over there.
Good girl.
Even in the afterlife, the security officer is
Might be a
bored.
little slow.
I'll help you. I got you. You can lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I thought I was helping by bringing you in here.
Oh, you were, Clem, you were. Never let yourself get trapped.
Just learning, huh? Never let yourself get trapped. Okay?
I won't.
We'll get out of here.
Gotta give her the life
And
lessons.
just don't do it again.
Okay, I won't. Keep going. We're almost there. Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
Oh, man, I'm so sad about Kenny and Ben, dude. I haven't had a time to think about anything.
Liam, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please, try to get up.
Come on, Lee. Come on, buddy.
I can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
You need to get out of here.
You need to get out of here as soon as you can.
I can't leave you.
Just work on getting out, okay? We'll figure it all out. Don't worry. Just start by getting that door open.
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
No.
Yeah.
Not with your hand.
Chair. Baseball bat.
There's a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that.
Break the shit out of the window, Clem.
To shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass. Good job. Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart.
Oh, he's stuck to the chair, too.
You're smarter than all of them. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. You're doing good. The way out's through there, Clem.
I know.
Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock. Open it.
He's trapped.
This'll be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door. And everything you'll need.
Ah, man. I'm not ready for the end.
There are handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
You have to handcuff the walker. You can kill it easy then.
I don't know, Lee.
You can do it. Just be careful. Move around the side and jump away if he gets close.
Lee.
You can do it.
You got this, Clementine. Atta girl.
What should I get first?
Get the gun.
The gun, Clem. Always the gun.
Oh! Oh, shit! Clem!
Get him! Get him!
Where'd the bat go? Where'd the bat go?
Clem! No! Watch out!
Oh! Ow. Come on, Lee! Oh. Oh.
I did it.
You sure did,
got
Clem.
him.
You sure did.
Great, Clem. Good job. Hey.
You're strong, Clem. You're strong.
Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents.
Oh.
It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Clem, I was standing over Duck holding that gun. It was so hard. I'm sorry you're in that position now. I'd give anything for you not to be. but you just have to point it
God, man.
Close your eyes and be thankful you never have to see me as one of them. You can do it. I know you can.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
Find Omid and Krista.
Find Omid and Krista. They're outside of town, by the train. You remember how to get back there?
Yes.
Good.
Clementine will remember this. Oh, poor girl. Poor Clementine, it's okay. Always keep moving.
And always keep moving. You're gonna want to find someplace like the motor inn, but that's just not safe.
Why not?
Those places are just targets. Move as much as you can. And also...
Uh-oh.
What is it?
No, don't worry. All right. I'll miss you.
Me too.
Ah, man. Or Clementine. Chat, who's cutting onions? Who's cutting them? Oh, my heart. Oh, man. Dude. There it is, man. Oh, my goodness, dude. Game? Okay, that was weird. Oh, man. No matter how many times I play that damn game, dude. Just, that's, tough, man. Tough. All right. Compose yourself, man. Compose yourself. That is still to this day one of the damn saddest games, man. Just so freaking good. Definitely, I mean, this was kind of the pioneer at the time of these games, you know, Telltale in general, but you know, a lot of these like choose your own adventure type of games, not even Telltale stuff, but I'm also like a really big fan of like the Dark Pictures anthology games like Until Dawn, The Quarry. A lot of those games were inspired in part by this with how good it was, man. I mean, this really did kind of jump that whole genre of like interactive movie type games. So, oh man, it's just, and it's still to this day is one of the best ones. I mean, I said at the beginning of this playthrough, I've never touched 3 and 4, never touched episode 3 and 4. Or sorry, season 3 and 4. I've played like a little bit, maybe like 1 or 2 hours, the first episode of season 2. But I mean, this is still to this day one of the best games in this genre for sure, man. I mean, the emotional roller coaster that it puts you through, like the decisions feel like they have a lot of weight to them. You don't feel cheated out of a lot of your tough decisions. You know, the stuff comes back to you in Man, I mean, still, it takes a lot for me to get choked up about, media consumption, games or movies or whatever. But this one always just fucking tugs at the heartstrings, man, no matter what. So we'll get into the statistics and we'll see how I did compared to everyone else, man. Goodness, tissues. All right. So desperation removed Lee's arm. You and 68% of players removed your arm. Again, I don't remember if there's any repercussions to that. If you don't, I don't know if you technically turn quicker. I don't believe so. I think you always get that ending scene there with Clem and Lee. Fallout, lost temper. You and 54% of players calmly argued with Kenny. And again, that's another one too that, speaking of Kenny, I didn't even have a lot of time to digest his death, or Ben's. But, I mean, Ben for sure feels like he's a goner. Thankfully, as far as we know, they both are dead. And hopefully Kenny, maybe Kenny used that shot on himself. But I really do hope that Kenny put Ben out of his misery, man, because that poor kid, he was a schmuck. He got a lot of people killed in the group. He's almost directly responsible for literally 4 people. But at the end of the day, he's still a kid. Yeah, he's a high schooler. But I guess it's kind of the stance that I take. Now, if I was in the group, if I was actually in the group in real life, probably have some different choice words or decisions. But I think a lot of people forget that, and like he said, when his, in an emotional dialogue there too with Kenny, man, Kenny is heartbreaking as it is. And yes, it was a direct result of Ben. And it's damn near one of the saddest deaths in the game, but Kenny did get closure, with his family. It doesn't amount to much of anything, but it amounts to at least a little something. Ben died without knowing where his parents are, where his, what do you say, his friend's family, I think was what he said. Very likely they're dead. You don't know. But wasn't he from up in the mountains or something, didn't they say? So you never know. Maybe they were a little bit safe there. They weren't in the Georgia area, the Georgia metro area, Savannah. So yeah, it sucks. He directly got quite a few people killed. But I think with the bandit stuff, he meant well. It's so tough to. Can you blame him? He was a naive, stupid kid that got approached by raiders and they threatened to kill him if he didn't help him out, So, if anything, the hatchet in we were in the school there, the high school or middle school, whatever. And if anything, he was an idiot for that. I mean, the other stuff, getting Carly killed too. Yeah, that's stupid of him to not speak up on it. But again, you're a young, stupid kid. The hatchet one to me is the most obvious. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, that's clearly there to block somebody or zombies, whatever. But yeah, 54% of us calmly argued with Kenny. So, man, Kenny, dude, that poor freaking guy too. So he is either eaten or, or he died off screen. And when I played this game years ago, people were, when even before season 2 came out, there's people that were like, well, he didn't die on screen. Maybe there's a chance, and maybe I guess maybe we'll find out by the end of the next season. But when I played this originally, there was a scene when we were on the roof that there's a ceiling tile that was missing from the roof. I remember him jumping into there for whatever reason. So I might have really blown that last part of the game there. I don't know. I remember Kenny jumping down in there. I don't remember if there's another way that Ben can die in this episode. You can drop him from the bell tower, and then he dies in the alleyway. But I don't remember if there's another way for him to die. I want to say that you can maybe save Ben from that specific area, and then he jumps down in that. And then Ben jumps down into that ceiling tile thing for whatever reason. But because then I remember Kenny jumping in there to try to save him. So I don't remember. Maybe if one of you guys could let me know, or I could look it up after. But yeah, either way, man. Poor Ben, poor Kenny. Maybe a fool's chance he's alive and that he didn't visibly die on screen, but anyways, you know, I would love nothing more. Kenny was my boy. I'm kind of sad that the way the playthrough went, you know, we weren't as close as in other playthroughs I've had, but you know, he's my boy. He's a good dude, even though he's stubborn as all shit, but that's also me. So disarmed, gave up weapons. You and 70% of players kept your weapons. So that was in the hotel room with the stranger. Speaking of stranger, killed Clementine's captor. 90% of people killed him. So I guess you can just not choke him out, but I have a feeling that, I mean, most people, just the motivation alone of him kidnapping Clementine and all that. Yeah. Like you're gonna feel, motived to kill him, I guess, you know. Especially after all he put you through, and then he's just sitting there waiting to kill you anyways. So, but I wonder if like the 10% of people just wanted to see what would happen. You know, I wonder how much of that 10% is like genuine, we're gonna let him live, or they were just like, I want to see what this alternative potential ending could be or whatever. But yeah, that's 90% of people killed the stranger and then stopped Lee from turning. You and 95% of players made sure that Lee didn't turn. And yeah, that's by far the most one-sided choice of the entire game. Maybe the entire series when it's all said and done. But, and I'd have to imagine a good 5%, a good amount of those 5% just wanted to see what the alternative cutscene was. So maybe they played through and wanted to see what that scene looked like. But how could you not, man? I mean, Lee's such a good character. Like, this game does such a good job at its writing because, you know, Lee, albeit motived and he was pissed off and, you know, so on with the guy he killed before everything broke down. But at the end of the day, he's a murderer. Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, he killed somebody. Whether you think it was like, what's the word? Oh my gosh. Whether you think it was justified or not, you know, but Lee is someone that in the hands of the law and in the general public, had this never gone down, you know, he would have been locked away probably for the rest of his life and no one would have thought any more of him. But in the world where everything goes to shit and no one is really a good person, he kind of accepted his past. He knew he made a mistake. He found his redemption and he made the most of it, man. And that's, I think, in some part, you know, some good writing to make you end up liking someone like that. Like, again, you know, the game had its justification as to why he killed someone, but he still killed someone at the end of the day. So, good job on the writers for that. Cause I mean, there's really from the get-go, there's never really a moment where I personally have ever disliked Lee. You know, again, just right from the get-go, you just like, okay, he killed somebody, but the world's going to shit. You got to do something about it. So that was the statistics for the big choices. Let's see if there's another page here. All right. So the crew, Kenny here, a boy. You defended his son in the drugstore. You talked him down from his ignoring his son's fate. I don't know what okay, I guess the bold text is just to separate it, make it a little easier to separate. So it's got everyone's fate here in the group. Okay. All the decisions that we made for him. You talked him down from ignoring his son's fate. You killed his son so he didn't have to. He was lost to the herd trying to save Ben. Yeah, that kills me, man. Kenny deserved more than that. I mean, even like in his, I'm going to assume he's dead. You know, again, I'd be super happy if he is alive, but it is a little weird that everyone else got an on-screen death, or at least confirmation. You know, Katja, who we're going to talk about next. Katja obviously is dead. She shot herself, but she got every other person, and Lily too. I guess we didn't really see with Lily. But everyone else, yeah, you know. But then again, Lily isn't dead that we know of. You know, there wasn't an imminent type of moment where it was kill or be killed, but I digress. Anyways, we're gonna assume he's dead, and it kills me. But he deserved more than that. He deserved to, you know. Again, he's very, very, very stubborn, and I can see why people wouldn't like him. But, yeah, because he was very much my way or the highway every single time, and he wouldn't budge. You know. He wouldn't budge without you intervening with your choices. So, R.I.P. to my boy Kenny, man. Katja, you attempted to give her food at the motor inn when we had to ration out stuff, and she refused. She wanted to give it to Duck, which we ended up doing, and then she shot herself when faced with her son's death. And that's, I think that right there is probably like the biggest oh shit moment in the whole game. Lee getting bit is up there too, but I don't know if I could have ever seen that coming. It's so sad, man. But you know, she'd rather have done that than go through the heartbreak. And yeah, she left Kenny behind, but I couldn't imagine, man. I couldn't imagine being in that position. So rip to Katja. Larry, you trusted him with your axe despite his vendetta. You tried to give him CPR. Larry died in the meat locker at the dairy. I am pretty sure there's no way around that with Larry. I think he dies in that dairy meat locker no matter what. So either you kill him, which obviously puts everything with Lily to shit, or what we chose is to attempt to give him CPR, and then Kenny ends up killing him, and that kind of becomes a big divide between you and Kenny. But yeah, man, that's a tough one. He was a dick, definitely a dick. Some of his stuff was justified, but yeah, man, by far my least liked character in the whole series. But he's written that way. He's written to be that guy where he's a dick no matter what, and even if you try to align with him, he's still going to be a dick. And if you're just a dick back to him, then he's just going to be a bigger dick. So, you know, dicks will be dicks. That's the way he was written. You know, he's an old dude. He's kind of in his ways, and he was just doing what he thought was best for his daughter. Can you blame him? Can you really blame him at the end of the day, man? Then we have Lily. Speaking of Larry's daughter, you backed her up when supplies went missing. You chose to reveal your past to her, and you left her on the side of the road. And I said it before at the end of the beginning of chapter 3, I think it was. Yeah, it must have been in chapter 3 before we got on the train, because Carly didn't make it to the train. I feel like when they were writing the episodes, they realized that Carly was too big of a she was too strong of a character, so they had to find a way to kill her off somehow and that's another shocking moment in the playthrough as well, with her with Lily killing Carly like that. And sorry, so I can kind of Well, I can't kind of. I mean, she just brutally fucking murdered her. Like, yeah, Lily was always kind of like short-tempered. But to me, it seemed like Larry was always jumping to conclusions, and Lily was kind of like, yeah, sorry, that's my dad. He's always kind of like that. It just felt more forced than anything in that regard. And again, it just kind of seemed like they needed to find a way to kill off Carly, because Carly was probably the, you know, Lee was a really good dead shot. Kenny has his had his uses in that, and at the time we didn't know Omid and Krista, so I think Carly's, you could have made a case that she was probably the strongest person in the group, simply because of how good her gunmanship in that was. So, you know, they probably had to find a way to get rid of her to make the group seem a little bit more fragile and exposed. So they came up with that. You know, they didn't know for sure. Lily didn't have proof that it was Carly. I made a comment before, but it was more just like, okay, maybe, you know, she was kind of buttering herself up to Lee. They maybe had some stuff going on off screen where they were getting closer. They were maybe in like some form of a relationship, but yeah, like that whole part there, they kind of got like really close there at the in a dialogue or two. You're like, oh, this has been going on, huh? So yeah, it was just one of those that was like, why, Lily? Why would you? You know, and then it ends up being Ben the whole time. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens to her too. I mean, she's got to be dead. I would be absolutely shocked. You know, we did see one of the walkers behind her at the end of the day. You know, we saw one of the walkers like approaching her from behind, albeit maybe 100 yards or so back, when she got dumped on the side of the road, and the gunshot probably attracted a bunch of walkers. She's probably dead, but you know, yeah, man, really bad decision by her. It's yeah, just really stupid, man, because the group would have been so much stronger, even though, you know, they had to find a way to get rid of Lily too. So I guess you could tell from the get-go that they wanted Kenny to be like your person, you know, like the person you want to get the closest to, because it just kind of felt that way from the get-go to me. You meet him at the farm, at the Herschel's farm and all that, but yeah, I think they had to find a way to get rid of Carly because she's too powerful, she's too like strong of a survivor, and then also to get rid of Lily in some capacity because her and Kenny kept having a power struggle, and that was not going to keep working. So regardless of who you side with, and so I think that's they got two birds with one stone on that one. And then finally onto Omid. You bonded with him over the U.S. history. You pushed him off a bridge to escape the herd. I think his leg breaks regardless there too, from what I remember. So no, I'm not an asshole. You were separated after they crossed the sign. Yep, which happens regardless, I think. I think that happens regardless. I don't know how else you could get separated there, but then you helped him onto the train versus Krista, which again, I get it, ladies first, man, but his leg is broken. He was pretty much as good as gone. All right, 5 more survivors here. You asked Ben to help you find Clementine. Ben fell to his death in a Savannah alleyway. Again, man, I feel for the kid. I do. Again, he fucked up. He did. He got 4 people directly killed. And, you know, it still sucks. It still sucks. Like he said, he died not knowing what happened to his parents. His parents are probably going to die not knowing what happened to him. Again, good sign of writing, man, because there's really no reason for me to personally like Ben, I guess. You know, he's just a very timid and like quiet person the whole time. He just kind of was like forced onto you. And you still, you know, I still liked him at the end of the day. Again, he was a schmuck, but we already kind of talked about Carly, but you saved her life at the cost of another. So we had Doug. You agreed with her to tell others about your past. You defended her against Lily's accusations, and she was killed by Lily. I don't really have much to add on top of that. I don't remember, though, what happens if you choose to keep Doug alive versus Carly. And I genuinely don't know if I have ever picked Doug over Carly. I don't know if that's one of those faux choices where if you try to save Doug, he just gets ripped out anyways, and then Lily manages the way, or sorry, Carly manages to get a way to get her, that, what was it, bag, satchel, or whatever, purse, ammunition bag, or whatever, to reload her pistol, but, yep. RIP to Carly, man. She's a great character. Krista, you met her on your worst day thus far. You revealed your bite to her. You told her and Omid to meet you at the train. You asked her and Omid to find Clementine a family. Krista, I'm kind of like indifferent on. I mean, she's not a bad character. She's not a bad person, obviously. She's not to me, she's not like a great character. Kind of with Omid, too. They just didn't have enough screen time, really. You didn't really have too much time to bond with them. You know, they're in the last 2 episodes, or like 2 episodes and some change. So I guess they're there about half the game, but you know, she's okay. She's like, I don't really have anything against her. She's like she's a very strong personality. But you know, yeah, I don't really have like a strong opinion one way or the other. I like her and Omid together though. They seem like they're going to be a good fit for. Well, I take that back. No, she's. I like her because she's. They were offering to take care of Clementine, and you know, I guess like through most of episode 4, she's more closed off, but at the ending, episode 5, she seems to be a little bit more open. So maybe that was just me what I picked up on. Maybe she was showing that a little bit more through episode 4 too. But I take that back. No, I like her. She was opening herself up a lot more in episode 5. And then Doug, you were with him when you found your brother. He died when walkers attacked the drugstore. And again, that was between him and Carly. I'll have to look into that and see what happens if he can stick around. There was a part of me that wanted to keep him around because he did say he was a big tech guy, and in that world, maybe in some theoretical situation you could find a way that you could, I don't know, use that skill to help out with something. Who knows? But yeah, RIP Doug. Again, he was like too short screen time to really have a strong opinion, but RIP to him. And then Duck. You helped save his life at Herschel's farm. You argued that he was not bitten back in Macon. You shot him before he could turn, and you let him be your sidekick to solve a mystery. Yeah. Poor Duck, man. Rip that kid. I don't really have too much to say about Duck, honestly. I kind of just, you know, I feel for him. It's sad that it's such an innocent kid. He was like a very free-spirited kid. You know, very sad that he passed, obviously. But he was just one of those like free-spirited type of kids, and that may be a little annoying. You know, some children can be a little out there, a little, you know. But no, it was sad. I mean, that's up there for one of the saddest in the game. No kid should ever have to go through that. No parent should have to see their kid go through that. But I think it was an easy choice between him and Sean at Herschel's farm. Come on. Sean dies no matter what, if I remember correctly. It's really just a matter of loyalty early on, of like how Kenny's gonna portray you. And I just, you know, again, it's a game. I'm not gonna put too much weight into it, but like Sean kind of had that coming. I understand he was working on the gate there, but like, dude, you didn't hear those walkers coming at all. They had that wide ass open field, which partially is Duck's responsibility. And then you have all that brush, like maybe 10 to 20 feet of brush, like the tall weeds and stuff, and you didn't hear him coming. Come on, Sean. And then Duck kind of, Duck kind of more or less had the tractor on him that kind of rolled over on him. So, yeah, Duck kind of got someone killed too. But again, same excuse. Duck's a kid. We're going to use for Ben. Ben's just a lot more older, of course. But, yeah. Poor Duck. Very sad. Very sad. And that's it, man. That is The Walking Dead. No Time Left. And that is The Walking Dead Season 1. So, thank you all so much for being here and being a part of this journey. Let me know if you guys want to see Season 2 anytime soon. I got to do a lot of gaming in the next month, which I'll be posting more videos on here on YouTube. These will also be part of the Twitch streams as well, so I'll leave my link for Twitch, the Twitch page in the description below. But if you guys want to see episode 2 any sooner, let me know. Give me some likes, let me know in the comments, and hit that subscribe button for me if you don't mind. I appreciate it a lot. But I'm so excited to see what happens in the remaining seasons. I can't wait to see how Clementine continues to grow as a character and her development. Excited to see what happens with Krista and Omid, if they're still going to be around and part of it, and what other craziness can happen over the next 3 seasons of this game. So I'll leave it there. Appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.